Robert sat in the cafe, knowing he shouldn't be there. He didn't like the fact that his brother called an urgent meeting and was 15 minutes late, when his whānau's lives were hung out to dry like wet rugby jerseys on a clothesline. Something else clawed at his stomach, telling him repeatedly he should not be there. Wehe walked in, accompanied by a tall, balding suit, with a wide, insincere smile. "You're late," Robert retorted. He stood as they approached. "Sorry, bro," got held up at the lawyer's. Wehe gestured at the other man. "This is Chesney Fields. He is representing the company that is interested in buying the farm." "What do they want it for?" asked Robert. Chesney grinned at him. "We grow arable crops, Rob. May I call you Rob?" He ran on without waiting for Robert to answer. "Corn, peas, potatoes. You know the sort of thing." "Rob, we are particularly interested as you have a river running through the property." "Irrigation, Rob, irrigation." As the man extended a pale, really soft hand at him, a cold chill ran down Robert's spine. "I'm not selling," he said. We have balked. "What the fuck?" Robert straightened and peered down at the men. He looked from one to the other, shaking his head slowly. "If you want to sue me, Wehe, you go ahead. I am not selling." Wehe caught up with him outside as he unlocked the door to his truck. "What are you trying to do to me, bro? Come on, this is a good deal." "It's a good deal for you," Robert spat out, "but a shit deal for everyone else." "I'm only asking for less than 10% of what the place is worth," Wehe pleaded. "And why is that, bro? In 4 years' time, you could probably get 5 times that amount." "Oh, come on." Wehe's eyes darted towards the cafe. "I need the money. Not at the expense of the rest of us." "I really need the money, bro." He threw his hands up. "I need it." Robert yanked open the door and tried to climb in, but Wehe grabbed his arm and pulled him back. "It's because I'm adopted, isn't it?" Wehe spat out. "It's because I'm not your real brother." "Don't be an idiot, Wehe." Robert yanked his arm out of his brother's hold. "You are my real brother." "What are you talking about?" Wehe asked, surprise in his voice. "Are you blind? Can't you see what's right in front of your nose? Look at us, Wehe. You, me, and Pitapi. And instead of picking out our differences, look at our similarities. Same hair, same nose, same ears, same eyes. It's more marked than Pitapi and me, but you must have seen it. I've always known. You were my brother." Wehe shook his head. "That's not possible." "Why?" Robert asked. "Dad never treated me like he treated you." "Yeah, right." Robert snarled, slamming his fist into the side of his truck. The explosion of sound reverberated down the street, causing people to turn around and look at them. His voice, laced with biting sarcasm, he continued. "University, a World OE, a flash penthouse flat in Sydney, paid for by us. Life was so fucking hard for you." He paled. "Robbie, Dad gave me jack shit," he boomed. "All I got was a hard time when I joined the army." He tried not to lose his temper, but failed as fury exploded out of him. "He never forgave me for leaving either, not even when I got shot. not even when I came home and invested my pay out in the farm. His eyes blistered with anger, his stomach a churning mass of bile. Instead, he didn't leave a fucking will. So I have to put up with all this bullshit from you. Where he reached out to Bo, Robert shoved him away. Grow up and write yourself a better story. You were never an abused, underprivileged child, and you've grown up into a grasping, self-centered prick. Robbie, you can't, Wehe quailed. Like I said, arsehole. He slammed into his truck. Sue me.